Hey foodies! Today I thought I will share with you an interesting Chinese combo which all of us love. I will teach you how to make veg fried rice or egg fried rice in 5 simple steps with just 4 components. Along with that, a crispy cauliflower fry. Now let me share with you the ingredients and components for making fried rice. You could screenshot it if you wish to. The first component being cooked rice. Generally, jasmine rice is used for making fried rice, but you could use brown rice, basmati rice or the regular short grain rice at home. Here I have used basmati rice. I have soaked it in water for 30 minutes, cooked it in an open pot, strained the excess water, cooled the rice by spreading it on a flat plate. You could even refrigerate it until required. The second component is chopped veggies of your choice, but spring onion or onion greens is a must. Here I have used half a green capsicum, 1 julienne carrot, thinly sliced French beans and shredded cabbage. Third and the most important component is the sauce mix, for which you will need 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, 1 to 2 teaspoons of green chili sauce according to the spice level and 1 tablespoon of vinegar. Mix all these things together and keep it ready. The final component is the egg mix. Vegetarians could skip this. So here I have taken 2 whole eggs and mixed it with a little salt and pepper. Now that 4 of our components are ready, the first 4 steps in making a fried rice is already done. We are just left with the final step, which is cooking or mixing all these things together, and which will be done in just 5 minutes. So heat a wide wok, add in 1 to 2 tablespoons of sesame oil, pour in the egg mix, scramble it and keep it aside. If you're making the veg fried rice, skip this step. Pour in 1 tablespoon of sesame oil, add in the spring onion whites and the vegetables one by one and keep sauteing it with a little salt and pepper. Remember, we need the vegetables to retain its crunchiness. Now is the time to add the cooked rice, but the method of adding it is very important. It has to be alternated with a small portion of the soy sauce mix, scrambled eggs and the remaining cooked rice. This step is very important because it will prevent staining of the rice with soy sauce and will give your fried rice a very vibrant and light tone, as that of a restaurant. Finally, finish off with chopped spring onion greens. And your fried rice is ready to serve. Often, when fried rice is prepared at home, in order to retain the bright white color, most of us skip the addition of soy sauce. But this will not give you a restaurant-like taste. Alternatively, when we use soy sauce, it becomes too dark and the fried rice doesn't look appealing anymore. So, next time when you're making fried rice, try my trick of alternatively adding cooked rice and the sauce mix. And I'm sure you will achieve restaurant-like taste, feel, look and flavors. Hang on. The video is still not over. What's a fried rice without a side? So here I have brought to you a crispy cauliflower fry. I have made this using blanched broccoli and cauliflorets. And here are the ingredients for it. I have blanched the broccoli and the cauliflorets in water for 5 minutes with turmeric and salt, strained it and kept it aside. In a mixing bowl, add the blanched broccoli, some ginger garlic paste, salt and give it a good toss. To this, add 2 tablespoons of rice flour, 1 teaspoon or so of cornstarch and 1 teaspoon of Kashmiri red chili powder and mix it without the addition of extra water. Prepare a kadai for deep frying. Add the florets one by one in hot oil and deep fry it by tossing it once or twice. Strain it in a kitchen towel and serve. The complete written recipe of this tempting and addictive cauliflower fry is already published on my Facebook page. By the way, if you have not following me on Facebook, Instagram or Pinterest, please do so. The link to all of it will be down below in the description box. Try out this interesting combo for lunch or dinner and surprise your family. Do not forget to share your pics in any of my social media handles. Until next time, happy eating!